Oh God, I'm having the same issue that I was having with the last phone. It's so frustrating. All right, so come on in. I'm not going to stay on long. I just wanted to try out these. Let me move back. I think this is going to be the new normal. This is the new normal now because I can't. Oh, so frustrating. God, so frustrating. All right. Hey everybody, welcome in, welcome in. So now I had the LG V50. I tried that out for 30 days. As you see, I stopped making videos. It was so frustrating with the LG V50 because the volume was low. It would do this weird thing out of exposure at will, and it was weird. So like when I was outside on the Facebook Live, it was just weird. And then the volume was low. I was making videos. You all couldn't hear me. I couldn't hear me. It was ridiculous, right? I mean, this camera, the quality looks pretty, but I gotta be all the way back here. Oh, look at it. Oh, it makes things look bigger in the camera too. But look, oh, it's so frustrating because it has a single facing camera. And when you take pictures in the phone app, you can zoom in and out, but when you go live on video, you can't zoom in and out. It's so frustrating. So look. And then yesterday, people was like, "Oh, Tonya, is you pregnant? Because your face is looking you're always tired and your face is looking fat now." My face looking fat? This is how you all are going to do me? Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. People calling my face fat. Why would people think that that's okay? You all see that I've done been slimming down, but now with these new cameras all zoomed in on my face, you're right. It looks like I have a pie face. My face is shaped like a pie pan. This is my new look now. I'm a pie pan face. Oh, look at my face. It's almost completely oval. This is my new face now. I'm gonna be here with a Humpty Dumpty head. No, because Humpty Dumpty, he broke apart. My head ain't breaking apart. But look at my face. It's almost a complete oval. If I had a perfect oval, what can I show that's a perfect oval? If I had a perfect oval and put it by my face, you know what? I don't keep eggs because I don't like eggs anymore. But if I had one, I will hold it up next to my face. Because this is how my head looks in these big cameras. No, this wasn't even a mean person. This was a fan. They were like excited about this alleged baby. Because my face is fat in the camera now. This is the second time. Yesterday when we listen, this is the second time. Yesterday when we were live, right? The thing bounced out just like it did again today. Okay, so now people trying to pump me up, Candace. Yes. Candace, you ordered the vitamin E from me, right? So, okay, so let's talk about the good. Let's talk about oh my God, people saying little baby knockout. Oh Lord. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? This is how you are doing me. Don't do me like this. Don't let me put my baby in the camera. Oh, my baby. Don't do me like this. 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 You know, my father watches my videos. You all going to be out there putting out rumors. Now, listen, I'm going to snap on you all if Papa Knockout comes a calling and starts asking questions about some alleged grandbaby, then you and we're going to fight in these rooms. Look at these muscles. You see, I be doing my push-ups. Listen, I cannot with you all. All right. I don't know what I'm going to do about this camera. I got to fix my angle because I cannot be with fat face. Fat face on the camera for length. Don't look back there. I haven't since I was working on that movie set. All right. So now the camera is up high. We're going to tilt it low to see if the up high angle will slim out your... Okay, so now my face is slimmed out a little so that I don't have to... You know something? Hold on. Oh my gosh. You all are bugging out. You know what's happening, right? What you all are doing is you all are putting it out there into the universe, and then something is going to happen that then I'm going to become impregnated. You all are doing this. Listen, please concentrate on my bank account being impregnated. Concentrate on concentrate on that instead of some growth inside my wombs. All right. See, it doesn't look better. I don't know what I'm going to do. You all have some issues. You all have some issues out there. All right. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try moving the camera back a little bit. Let me move it back. All right. I'm going to try moving it back. All right. Let's see. All right. So how are we doing now? This is okay. This is not going to work. It's because look, my head is cut off. This is so frustrating. So leave my boobies alone. Well, you know what? People talking about people's face get fatter. I thought it was boobs that get more engorged. Listen. You know what? Instead of trying to concentrate on me having some baby as a single mother, concentrate on this tall, dark, and handsome man with a big pregnant bank account. Concentrate on him. You know what I'm saying? Rather than me becoming a single mom. Come on. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. So now look. All right. So this is the new camera. I'm gonna have to be hunched down low like this in order to be able to see on the screen. You know what I'm doing? I'm getting the iPhone. It's coming out tomorrow. And Brianna's like, calm down and figure out what you got to do. I think people know what they got to do to become impregnated. Brianna, you need some birth and bees lessons because Mama TKO can assist you with that. Mama TKO can assist you with that. So, all right. I mean, this doesn't look bad. It's just that I don't have. I just don't. You know what? These cameras do make my face look fatter. They do. My LG 20 have me looking slim, but now these new zoomed in cameras. Now these new zoomed in cameras got me looking like this. So, okay, so Candace is saying, stop fixing Tonya. We love you. The real set of us that is, your angles are of little importance to us when your content is 1000% on point. But you know what? Okay. You know that we live in a visual world where people of a certain aesthetic are the ones who get promoted and shared. So I have to maintain my aesthetic. Brianna's going to work, so you don't need your birds and bees lessons, is what you're saying. You don't need the bird. You go, okay, well, listen, stay safe at work, honey, and don't do anything until you get your birds and bees lessons from us, okay? All right. So, see, this is what I'm saying. The camera is now from boob head. I just, You know what? I feel like life is pushing me in the direction of no longer see, but the thing is, how do I feel like life is pushing me in the direction of no longer recording videos from the front facing camera, because there's ways to record it from the back facing camera. But how will see now somebody's saying the camera keeps freezing. I don't have good connection. It's just, what's today? The 19th? Oh, brother. All right. But it looks clear, right? It looks clear. The camera looks clear. The audio is good. The internet is not good. I have to figure out my internet with the front-facing camera. It seems like I'm going to have to move the camera further back in order to be able to see more. So, but yeah, remember that last one, the LG V50, the audio was so low, it was like, is because the audio is supposed to be high fidelity, but it was really, all right, let me move this back some. All right. But then what am I going to do about the light? Because the further I move this back, the further the light goes too. All right. So here, let's take a look. You see all my papers on top of my thing? All right, well, at least if you see the papers, oh, Lord, this is not working. Because now, oh, gosh, and my thing looks extra junky with all that stuff. Okay, so how do I do this? How? Look at all these papers on my thing. That does not look good. The crazy part is that in real life, it doesn't look that messy. It's just a few papers right there. And everything else is, okay. So this might be how I do it. But how, I'm supposed to be sitting here. Ugh. It's really only 2 papers. But what is all of this? A receipt. Speaking of which, you know what? When you all go to these restaurants, make sure that you put in what you need to put. If you're leaving your tip in cash, if you're leaving your tip in cash, make sure you draw a line through the tip area. Because I went to this place and the guy decided to give himself a tip. But the thing is that I knew what it is that I did, and I had to contact the place and speak with a manager. And as a matter of fact, I need to go take a look into that today to see whether or not the manager, because the manager said he was going to talk to accounting and the representative. So let's see. All right. So maybe this, see, but the thing is that before, when I did my videos, I didn't have a big table in front of me. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work, but let's see. All right. Maybe I need to tilt it up some more. So yes, make sure that you do that, because these people will. And then the thing about it is, let's say you go to a restaurant, right? Okay, here we go. This is it right there. And you see my love thing in the back. So that's where I have to place the camera from now on. This looks good, right? This looks good, because now you can see more, and then you can see, okay, so this is where I have to do it from now on. But now it's really going to test my 2020 vision, because the camera is more than a yard away from me. I say maybe about a yard, but the writing, so this is how I'm going to be like, yes, look good. Do you like this look, Kimon? You like, do you like this right here? Hazel, you like this right here, the way I'm reading? You like that? So Deborah is saying yes, she likes that. Kimon is saying yes. I think that says Valencia. Try to make the font larger. All right. How does the angle seem off? Which angle seems off? Which? So this is basically how it was before, except my camera used to be right here in front of me, 1 foot in front. Okay, so someone is saying the angle seems off. All right, Hazel is saying, yes, I like it. And Pinky is making an emoji. I can't see with the emoji face. All I see is 4 yellow circles. That's all I see. That's all I see now. That's all I see. All right. So this is the way it will be. And so you can hear my audio good from where it is that we are. Let's tilt it up a little bit more and see. All right, let's see. Because before, okay, so how is this? I feel like I'm sitting at the big people's table. Mama, lift me up, Mama. Mama. Let me tilt it back down a little bit. Let me tilt it back down a little bit. All right. Let me fix this. I need to redo my... Okay, so how is this? Oh, we got it now. This is lovely. This, look at how brown. I'm so caramel. Oh, this is pretty. And someone is saying, hey, Tonya, I need a magnifying glass. I need to be like, love this camera, says Sandra. Okay, Hazel saying much better. You bright and clear camera. Oh no, that says yes, bright. How I'm gonna do this. You know what? Oh God, change is inevitable. Change is inevitable. And so Kivana, because I see KR or KB. Yes, I'm starting to now experience the freezing. Oh, so Candace is typing all caps. I can see that. Make your font size larger. That's all. You know what? Let me see if I can make it larger. Let's see. But see, now I gotta stand up. Let's see. Where's the let's see. It says live top chat, live chat, hide all chat messages. What's this? Oh, you could change. Did you know that you could change the thing? What the HE double hockey sticks? I didn't know we could do this. I didn't learn something new. Now I'm in a film noir. Be like, Johnny, where have you come from? The last boat came in hours ago. Where have you been? There's a man down on Broadway, turned up dead, Johnny. Johnny, where have you been all this time? No, I can't be your alibi. They're coming looking for you, Johnny. They're coming looking for you. And scene! All right, so let's see. I didn't know you could change this. I really did not know. Look at this. So that means I could have had my skin popping. I could have been. Did you all know that this thing could do this? There's so many of them. Oh, here's one. Here it is. When the night and the land is dark and the moon is the only light you'll see. I won't cry. No, I won't. No, I won't shed a tear just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. All right, let me try another one. Okay, you know what? This is ridiculous. I don't know why you all got me out here. Oh, it's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. You can't control it. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. You won't condone it. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. I don't know the lyrics to the song. My black card is going to be revoked. All right, let's see. Oh, dance party. Do, 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 ah, ah. Okay. All right. You know what? Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. We're done. Why I don't know why I don't know the lyrics to that song. Oh Lord. You all are so silly. You are so silly. All right. Okay, so we got it. We got it then. We got the angle that we're gonna use. Go. You can't control it. It's electric. Did you all know that that song was about a vibrator? I just found that out not too long ago. How does the lyrics go? You can't conceal it. It's electric. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Only you feel it. It's electric. You all are silly, silly, silly. All right, so it looks like the camera's working. The Sandra's asking, do I have makeup on? No, but you all know I use my vitamin E and it keeps my skin clear. Lee. All right. All right. So no, if I had on makeup, child, and put some eyebrows on, you know I'm bald faced. Okay, so listen. You know what? Something, I don't know. I just haven't been feeling making videos. But I don't know if it was because of the camera, because of the subjects, because of how difficult it is to constantly be recording and editing and uploading and doing all the graphics and all of that. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if it's because I do all of this work and YouTube doesn't really pay me. Like I'm getting $600 from YouTube this month, 600. And for the month is just, it's really disheartening. You know what I mean? And it's like, so I'm not really making money from YouTube. Most of the comments that I get are really abusive comments. So I just haven't really been feeling like doing videos. It's like far too often the people who are positively impacted by my videos, they don't really speak up. So I got a private message from 2 people yesterday, you know, letting me know that my videos really have had a positive impact on their life. But the most vocal people are people who do not appreciate the videos. It's like they have no problem speaking up. And so and so Hazel is saying, it seems like your energy went really down after those trans women videos. You know what? If you really think about it, it went all the way back to when I was working behind the scenes in Hollywood doing the work that I was doing in the beginning of September, when I made that video in the morning telling people that if they are disrespected to leave. So I had an associate who was very, very disrespectful to me, and I had to shift that association, right? And it was like ever since then, I just something well. I sleep like a baby. I slept in my car and was able to get a full night's sleep, you know. But lately, I've been like up like 2 o'clock in the morning, 12, not able to go to sleep. I'll turn off the lights and then I'll just lay there. And then Candace is saying she saw a shift after I talked about losing my thumb drive. You know what? When did the shift begin? I'm trying to figure out. You know what? I guess, you know what? I think I've been on a sort of, I can't explain it. I can't explain it. So remember when I was in New York, YouTube had kicked me out of the partner program. Remember that? So YouTube kicked me out of the partner program, and then I had to fight to get back in the partner program. Um, I don't know, but you know what? But things are good with book sales. Like book sales are going really well. I've been doing some marketing, but as a content creator on YouTube, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't know. I just been going through some stuff emotionally. And I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So there's two different things. So YouTube, I don't really feel very secure with my standing at YouTube. Um, on Facebook, I make much more money on Facebook, but Facebook is a toxic environment, right? Thank you. Sandra saying the book is really amazing. Thank you. And I don't, it's been one thing after another that has just really gotten me to where it is that I am right now. Then I got that camera that just really was not working with me. So it's like I'm struggling fighting with this camera. I'm struggling fighting to get stuff up on YouTube. I'm fighting all day on Facebook. People are just with balance. 95% of the people are attacking me and telling me that I hate men and that my videos are no good and all this other stuff. So 95% of the people are saying that. 5% of the people are feeling it. It's just like I don't know. I feel like I don't know. 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 I'm getting a call. I'm gonna have to call back. But yeah. So this is what I'm thinking happened, right? So I would say no. Okay, so November of last year, my book, I was still trying to get the book out. I was still really reeling from the aftermath of the displacement. And in November, it was difficult for me to get home for Thanksgiving. And that's one day about viral topics. And I started talking about John Gray because I remember I did the video with the avocado seeds, and one of them jumped out of my hand. And and then, so I was making videos daily, 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 daily. I went to New York for Christmas. I was still making videos daily, daily, daily. And then January came around. I was doing the Jasmine Island story. Then remember doing the R. Kelly stuff before that. Then Jasmine Island came around. And then I started getting into this beef with another vlogger. And then I felt burnt out. I felt burnt out. I stopped. Then May came back around, and then I went to New York in June. That's when I was kicked out of I was not in the partner program. So I wasn't making money from my videos. Then we have July. Then when August came, I only gotten half a paycheck. Then September came, and none of my videos in September could get monetized because YouTube put me, even though they put me back in the partner program, they made all of my videos go to having to be approved for monetization. Monetized. I'm back in the partner program. They put me through this thing. And then, so like if I'm making videos every day, and and if my life is comfortable, if I'm able to get the things that I need and live the type of life that I need to live. Oh, my truck is having problems. So it's like I'm having these issues behind the scenes, right? My truck is having these issues. I'm out of the partner program. I'm not making money on YouTube. My book sales are going up and book sales are doing really well. So it's like I'm doing this one thing, making videos every day, and that's not really bringing in any money. On Facebook, though, it does bring in money, but I got to be involved in all of these fights, So then it's like this balancing act. And then I was working behind the scenes on this movie project where I was working with a person who the energy of this person was just really, I found to be just, and then it's like I learned the behind the scenes stuff, what's happening out here in Hollywood, and the fakeness, and the people looking you in your face and saying one thing in front of your face, and then behind your back they're saying and doing something else. And then the gatekeepers who will hold you back from opportunities if you're not giving them what it is that they want, so to speak, whatever it is that they want. And lots of different people want lots of different things. And it's like, as a woman, you're getting paid less than men, you getting disrespected. You got these gatekeepers standing in front of you who want to siphon you. And I burnt out. I feel like I'm burning out. And it's like you don't really know who you can trust, because people will say and smile up in your face, but then behind the scenes, it's like, and you don't really know whether the person's not answering your calls because you don't really know whether the person is not answering you, snubbing you. You know what I mean? And sending your call to voicemail while they're laughing with other people about you. You know what I mean? It's a weird environment out here. Holly weird. That's what they call it. It's a weird environment out here. And I'm just like, I just, I don't know. 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 You know what? It felt good to get all of that off of my chest. What is the solution? I kind of feel trapped. Deborah, you got the book for your daughter? How wonderful. YouTube is not a feasible, it doesn't have a feasible business model for me, because I don't want to be talking about, I don't know. I don't want to be talking about, I don't want to talk about the stuff that YouTube wants me to talk about. I don't want to talk about the stuff that YouTube wants me to talk about. And I haven't been able to find I haven't been able to find the mojo to talk about that stuff. I just don't really want to talk about it. You know what? It's not that I'm sick of talking about the viral videos. It's that okay. So this is the thing, right? I I can't get paid. I can't get paid off of talking about sex. So it's like the viral topics are what YouTube wants you to talk about, but a lot of these viral topics are about topics that you can't get paid off of. And I don't want to make videos just simply for the sake of making videos. You know what I mean? It's like I create videos for people to be able to enact change in their lives. I'm not an informational page. Like, I don't want people coming to my page to try to get scoop and information and tea. That's not be able to reflect on themselves and be able to create change inside of themselves. Otherwise, what am I doing? What are we doing here? You know what I mean? What are we doing here? If I'm just up here talking about R. Kelly and Kevin Hart and Wendy Williams, you know what? And then that Wendy Williams situation, there was something the Wendy Williams situation bothered me The Nicki Minaj stories, that also bothered me. Cardi B stories bother me. And it's like, but this is what people want to hear about. And it's like, it makes my vibration feel lower. It lowers my vibration. I don't want, it lowers my vibration. I don't want to be speaking about those things, So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So that's that. That's that. And then I'm going to Nigeria in, looks like under 60 days now. And you all are riding, but the camera's so far from me that, yeah. And you know what? Okay, so somebody said they get tired of seeing the same topic across many different vloggers. And then can somebody type something? These are topics that can lead to an educational moment. Well, you know what? And then so that's the thing. That's the thing. If I'm just reporting on it as is, I can get paid. When I start turning it into an educational moment, that's when the money is taken away. Because in order for it to be an educational moment, we have to really talk about the issues underneath that. And a lot of the issues that exist underneath that have keywords in it that will stop you from monetizing the video. So that's the issue right there. So it's like, if I'm just talking, if I'm just dropping the tea or doing the gossip, then okay, then I'll get the money. But when I start talking about issues that really matter, that's when the videos are flagged to have their monetization removed. So that's the main issue. If I was being, if I mean, how much motivation would any of you have if you were going to work every single day and working hard too? And working, because you all see, I mean, I work hard. I work hard. How would you all, if you were going to work every day and your coworkers were making tens of thousands of dollars each month and you made $600? If your boss was constantly on your back and was like, you can't do this, you can't do that, and you've already done it, and so then they're like, oh well, you ain't gonna get paid for this day. And then the next day, they're like, oh, well, you can't say this. You ain't going to get paid for this day. And meanwhile, you see other people around you who are doing things the way the boss wants, but it's very surface. It's very surface. And if you try to do things that way, it will deteriorate you on the inside. So it's like, for me to sit here and have a surface conversation with you all when I know what's at stake deteriorates me on the inside. So you see other people, listen, please go take a look at the videos that I do about self-love. They don't get freaking found. They don't get found. I talk about going to therapy, how to avoid abuse. These videos, those topics. YouTube is not the place that it was 10 years ago or even 5 years ago. YouTube is a different place. The only way to get seen on YouTube is to talk about topics that people are searching for. You have to have searchable titles. People have to be searching for how-to videos or latest gossip or songs. That's all. If you think about how you use YouTube. So yeah, so you all are on my page because you've been on my page. You know about the videos. I have 160,000 people on my YouTube page. My videos get 2,000 views. Unless I'm talking about a viral topic. Some of my videos will only get 1,000 views. So it's like, yeah, so I talk about self-love. I do these videos about self-love, but videos don't get found. So I'm like, how motivated would you all feel, especially, and then let's say you had some car trouble. Like my truck is having trouble right now, and I need to figure this out. I need to figure out this truck issue. So imagine you work every single day and your boss is like, well, you ain't going to get paid for this. You ain't going to get paid for that day. You ain't going to get paid for that day. So out of 30 days, you only get paid for 3 days. You bring home $600 for the whole month. And then your truck, your car, your transportation is you're having issues with your transportation. And you're not making enough money from this thing that you do every single day to be able to get a new truck. I mean, how would you feel about going to work every day? So it's like, I don't really feel like making videos. But then if I don't make videos, I fall behind the algorithm. It's a very frustrating place to be. Everyone liked the video. There are only 6 likes. I see 21 likes, but see, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. So it's like I got to stand up here fighting for likes. I got to stand up here fighting for comments, fighting for engagement, fighting for people to share the video. And it's like, so Sandra's asking about Matthew Hussey and mindful attraction and stuff like that. Listen, these people got in and started getting their numbers before the algorithm changed. So then also male relationship coaches do better than female relationship coaches. White people do better than Black people. White men do the best. White women do next best. So you have a lot of different things that are going on here on YouTube, a lot of different issues. So yeah, so Matthew Hussey, if you listen to Matthew Hussey's videos, first of all, Matthew Hussey, I ain't seen Matthew, I mean, in 10 years, I've not seen him get a wedding ring on his finger. Yet he doesn't have people constantly devaluing the information that he puts out there because he's a single man, right? So it's like, okay, Matthew, you give all of this relationship advice to all of these women, and the relationship advice that he gives is on the surface level. Oh, what do you need to say to a text to get the person to respond? But oh, he has the British accent, the white skin, and that straight hair. He has a penis. And he got in years ago. And so people see him and they give him the chance, they give him the opportunities, they validate him with appearances. And so he's validated. They put him on these different shows. So then other people are like, oh, well, he must know what it is that he's talking about because he has the stamp of approval of decision makers who are making decisions based on societal leanings. Expert from another country who has a cute accent and pretty eyes. And then so they give him these opportunities. I want you to show me, listen, Black women are creators of all human beings on earth. Who's more spiritual and who is more in touch? Listen, who is more in touch with the vibration of the people than Black women? Who? Yet, when you look at all of these spiritual gurus that exist out there, the ones that are exalted, how many of them are Black women? How many? Spiritually charged women on earth. We are Mother Earth. We are. But how many spiritual Black female leaders do you see out there? How many? How many? I want you to tell me how many, because I would love to make some videos with them. If you look at the bullshit, and yes, I'm cursing right now because there's no other word that can describe what's going on. Black women are reduced and relegated to talking about gossip topics or hair and makeup. Gossip topic, hair and makeup, or do some comedy pranks with their quote unquote loving family, validated by the man who has aligned himself with her. How many? I got very frustrated years ago because it's like all you see popped up are all of these. And listen, no offense to Caucasian women at all. Years ago, I got frustrated when all I would see is Caucasian women talking about, follow me, let me show you the way to spirituality. When you talk about the journey that this human being had to traverse through in order to get through the other side, there is nobody that has traversed through more hardship than the Black woman in today's society. No one. No one. Yet, when we look at who has all of the success, when we look at the people who have gotten all of the exaltations, there's still all of these political things that get in the way. You know what I'm saying? We have all of these limitations that get inside of the way. And it's like, you know what? I started looking around when 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 that conversation came out where Azalea Banks, you know what? I'm gonna get out of here. I might start a new video because I want to talk about this whole Azalea Banks thing. But I feel like I'm gonna be ranting. I'll start a new video and we'll talk about it there.